Hello children, in the previous class I had explained you about chemical change. Today I am going to explain you about evaporation and the differences between evaporation and boiling and the factors affecting evaporation. Now first of all I like to tell you that boiling point of boiling is the process of changing of liquid state of matter into gaseous state or vapor state at a particular temperature. Whereas in the case of evaporation is a type of vaporization that occurs on the surface of the liquid as it changes into the gas phase. Now differences between evaporation and boiling. Evaporation is a slow process, whereas boiling is a fast process. Evaporation takes place from the surface of the liquid, whereas boiling takes place from all parts of the liquid. Evaporation takes place at all temperatures below its boiling point, whereas boiling takes place at fixed temperature, that is the boiling point. Now the boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. Now factors affecting rate of evaporation. First of all is the nature of the liquid. That is, some liquids evaporate faster. They are termed as volatile liquids. Now volatile liquids are liquids which have low boiling point. For example, in case of nail polish remover, alcohol, spirit, they are all volatile liquids and they evaporate very fast. On the other hand, water evaporates slowly. Now surface area. Surface area also affects the rate of evaporation. Evaporation takes place from the surface area of a liquid. Hence, if surface area of the liquid increases, the evaporation also increases. For example, in case of a drop of water. Now, if this drop of water is spread, evaporation will take faster. Temperature also affects evaporation. Evaporation increases with increase in temperature, that is, evaporation is directly proportional to temperature. When temperature increases, evaporation also increases. Another factor is humidity. Now humidity is the amount of water present in the atmosphere. If humidity of the air is high, evaporation is less. It is indirectly related to humidity. If air is dry, evaporation is more. In windy days, evaporation is high. You must have noticed that in the rainy season or when it is humid, the clothes, they do not dry fast. But in the windy days, the clothes, they dry fast. Now, importance of chemical changes. Various types of chemical changes take place in our daily life. Most of them are very useful to us. Raw grains cannot be eaten, but when it is cooked, a chemical change takes place in them and it is useful. Soaps, detergents, paints, fertilizers, medicines, etc. are formed by chemical change. They are useful to us. Burning of fuel is an important chemical change. It produces a lot of heat energy which is used for domestic and industrial purposes. Different life processes such as digestion of food, respiration, photosynthesis in plants, they all are chemical change and they are very useful. So this is the end of the chapter. Now children, I'll be giving you a worksheet, and now you must be having two worksheets, that is the previous lesson. Also I have given you a worksheet, and in this lesson, on this lesson also I'll be giving you a worksheet. So you are going to do the both the worksheets, and when the school reopens you are going to submit, because these worksheets they carry 10 marks. Thank you, children.